back, guys. I'm Chambles, and this is a huge horde of animals that I don't know what to do with. Sorry for that, I had to do it. Yeah, I'm planning to get them guys outside of my culture borders. The moment Penguin here gets back to town. Just to see if maybe our disease decay, the second start there goes down, and maybe, you know, we won't get so much crime build up. I'm not sure why presence of a flamingo or a booby would mean that our crime is rising in the city. Maybe there are booby thieves roaming around the streets. But who knows? I want to test it, but at the same time I'm afraid to step outside now because, you know, I'm afraid of this razor bill. You know, something about the word razor spells trouble. At the same time, I don't think you should be here. I think you should be working on disease control in the town. And you guys just please wait. In the meantime, our hunters are... Oh no, this is Legend. Legend was hunting for the elephant successfully as well, and managed to give a huge boost to Atapuerca, including this childcare hut we got for free from the elephant. So I can only imagine that they probably built this children hut out of the elephant bones or something and covered it in its skin. Look how happy he is. Alright. Carrion Gatherer is next. Will give us... No, we already have Carcass. Because we have sheep. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's all good. What else do I want to say here? Not much, I don't think. Yeah, all good, all good. We continue roaming the map and hunting. Maybe I can deal with the razor myself? Nah, he's too valuable to waste his time on razors. I'll just fortify him for now. And I will... sorry. Actually use the fortify until healed button, because now his power 5/6, he doesn't need to build up to survive, you know. And that way I will be, after he heals, I will be automatically shown that he's active again. Otherwise I tend to forget, like about this guy, right? He spent half of his life on this tile, probably because I just fortified him and forgot. And the game never reminded me about him. I know that there's a shortcut that lets you go through all of your units of the same type, no matter if they are fortified or not, but I forget what the shortcut actually is. I have to dig it up. But yeah, let's continue with the let's play, shall we? This is our northern scout here. A young scout, I was calling him, I think. And he is scouting away, and hopefully next level. Let's check. Actually, now is a good time to check if he will get any experience from actually discovering new tiles. So he's almost level 5, 34.3. Let's see if this changes. Ooh, Montezuma! Aztec city-state. Cautious. Okay, he's not annoyed. That's good. Oh, and here are his what tags? Obedience? Warmonger? Oh, his civics. Oh, he's a warmonger. Alright. To be honest with you guys, I was just about to say that I don't believe there's any more civilization on this continent. I thought that, you know, it's only us and Rusvi, but looks like it's Montezuma as well. Wow. If it was Civ 6, I would be very afraid, because in Civ 6 he's very aggressive AI. I'm not sure how it's gonna be here, but probably as well, him being a warmonger and all. But we are playing without starting trades, right? And this guy actively chose to be a warmonger as well, so that's very reassuring for sure. Pleased to meet you, Chambles. Let us each slaughter 50,000. What? I didn't expect that. Okay, I don't have that many yet, but maybe one day. No promises though, mate. There shall be peace for now. Farewell, mate. Alright, so there are these borders. Probably also stuck behind cats, because otherwise I would see his scouts, you know, but no. Oh, and he is on a similar level of progress as we are. So that's a little bit of good news. We don't want to see an aggressive, AI twice as more developed than we are. But yeah, let's see the experience. No, still 34 plus 3. That's strange. So I wonder how this guy over here then got his XP. Maybe he was attacked, but I just didn't notice it. Oh well, I have to see the footage. But yeah, exciting development over here in the north. Maybe this continent does go further to the west somehow. I thought this is a border ocean of western border ocean of the continent, so maybe Montezuma just spawned in the northwesternmost point of the this landmass here. Yeah, very interesting. By the way, something I want to address. My OBS crashed yesterday, and after rebooting and trying to set it up again, I cannot do the same settings that I used to record with before all the previous 6 episodes. I had to capture my game window, but for some damn reason I cannot do that anymore. It just doesn't let me choose the window, you know. So I'm forced to choose another option in the OBS, like a game capture, I think it's called. And with game capture, my mouse is misaligned, you know. So you might see something that I point at the buttons or skills, and it shows a different kind of information. It's mostly visible when I click on the map and go around. You can see there that it's probably not aligned at all with the minimap there. I hope it's not a problem. I unfortunately don't know yet how to fix it. I tried to fix it, but to no avail, unfortunately. So I just wanted to say that I'm sorry for that. It annoys me as well when I rewatch the footage, but I'll try to fix it in the future. But unfortunately, we will have to endure this for a while. So apologies. It seems like Roosevelt is the worst enemy of Montezuma. that's reassuring. Alright, difficulties with spotting their capital. I guess same story as we had with Roosevelt here. And I noticed AIs seem to have these very weird culture border patterns. Not sure what's going on with that, but well, maybe the capital is somewhere here. I guess we'll never know, guys, because we were slaughtered by a predatory cave lions. What the fuck? Yeah, and this guy was power 4 as well, right? The pride of cave lion. What was the strength of that? 1050, so 10.5 power. Pride of cave lions. Just outside Montezuma's border. Man, even our legend maybe would have trouble defeating that. Crazy, man. Yeah, just slaughtered us. I guess we know why Montezuma doesn't have any scouts around, eh? Crazy. Alright, Lucky has got his hunting build up, so let's see if we can maybe tackle these gorillas here. Probably good, probably good. Yeah, let's try it, let's try it. Yes, they withdrew. We lost sight of them because we were on the hill before, now we are only in the jungle. But still, got kind of decent defense bonus. I got a little bit damage. There's this black mask of crocodile here. And the gorillas themselves. Let's see, maybe you can see from the combat log if they got... yeah, they are on half HP. And there is a viper as well on this tile. Interestingly. Yeah, we'll see what happens next here. Oh, nothing attacked us. And I saw the gorilla for 1 sec, but it moved. So maybe it went like this? Who knows? Oh no, it's on our tile actually. Oh. Yeah, always keep an eye on your tile, man. You must easily miss stuff because you cannot see, you know. Unfortunately, the gorilla standing there, but you can see his icon. We could try attacking it, eh? The odds are pretty high, only 0.5% of defeat, although I don't really believe these things anymore. But the gorilla will start recovering, and it's at half HP, so if not now, when? As they say. And he is lucky after all, right? Unfortunately, not lucky enough. Now severely damaged, and we only managed to damage the gorillas only a little, so I might be resting now. I don't think I want to risk any more battles, especially not with this mask of crocodile. Although the crocodiles were, I never, apart from Caimans, I never saw this guy actually being aggressive, so we'll see. Famous last words. Yeah, lone black Caiman. It was here after all. And it did attack. Now it's invisible again. I kinda wanna retreat, but this is a good tile here. Although I'm scarily low on health. This guy is lucky though, right? So I will build up hunting in hopes that I will survive. And I do. At what health? This is the question. I actually managed to start healing, so that's good. We're gonna be level 10 soon as well. So I'll just stay here and get some XP, I guess. Ledger in the meantime has an easy Komodo dragon. And he will continue west. I will, as I said before, I will return to this area when there was so much game that I will start hunting here. Hopefully killing a couple of cats to get our research going. Let's hope that's gonna be the case. Alright, the ladies finished the trails here on the almond tile. So I think I'll move all of these guys over here on the grape tile. Next turn make the ladies build a trail here as well, but having pegweed on this tile now as well, I am indeed able to move all the animals here, just to test if this number now changes. Now it's 18 plus a turn. Not sure what this number means, no? General property sources, population decay. Couldn't you make it, the description more, like, how you say it, more understandable or intuitive? Just So I guess this property, which is disease, has a general source, so that a disease have a source somewhere in the city, and it's based on population, and it decays. But then if it decays, why is it plus 18 a turn and not minus 18? It's all over the place, man. It's just like, God, please help me. Alright, let's see. Nope. The animals got out of the borders. The decay is the same as it was the previous turn. Maybe it cares about the vicinity, so maybe I need to move outside of the cross of the town itself. I'm not sure if I want to test it further. But just for science, let's move all these animals and penguin without the ladies here on the almond. And we should be outside of the influence cross now with them and see if that changes anything. Not yet, but maybe it will get updated next turn. In the meantime, the ladies themselves can build a trail here on the grape tile. And yeah, we can move our hunters further. How is this guy doing? Ah, alright, so he fully recovered. Oh, this gorilla still damaged a lot. Alright, so it's neglecting healing, eh? No, now it's building up recovery. But maybe we can try and get him next turn if we move here and then there. Yeah, let's try that. Well, it healed a little bit, but we still have great odds. It'd be nice to kill this gorilla. Very dodgy gorillas. They like their jungles. And the legend was actually attacked by a Hast eagle, but of course it flew away into the distance. Never to be seen again. Okay, let's see if anything happened. No, nothing happened, man, so no clue why this is, no clue what these numbers means now. I was hopeful I will learn something, but alas, nothing to be learned. I'll return them home, and when we get a new town, I will send them over there, and they will be they will build the new town's culture so it can spread its borders quicker. Because, you know, starting with one tile city, it's not optimal, you might say. And Penguin can fortify with the ladies again. Yeah, as I predicted, Hast nowhere to be seen. Yeah, but we are moving, we are moving. Might be too cocky, but I don't care as much about terrain now, as having 6 power. Is it Komodo dragon? Oh, wolves. Ah, this is the same wolves that pestered our ladies here, probably. I'll try to tackle them next turn. And here the gorilla has vanished. You know what? I'm kinda sick of this area. I will vanish as well. I'll go for this crocodile that's over here. I'll go through here then, if he's still there. It looks like he's not. Maybe he's like roaming this area a little bit. Yeah, we'll see. I only now noticed that the legend has got his experience bar back. I was kind of perplexed why this all the experience number disappeared before, but I think it just got a turn to reset and he's earning experience again. That's good, that's good. Well, it's a long road to 291 from 0, but eventually he might get it. So I guess we start expin. Nice. Like our legendary scout has spotted a good old leap of jaguars that has been in a constant clash with us for the last 200 turns or so. And I'm actually surprised that we can see him, even though it's on the hill forest lush tile. We can spot them, so that's good. Is it because we've got quality, unbelievable expertise now? Might be the case. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell you much, you know. Could you please tell me what does these qualities actually represent? Like, I know that our strength went from 4 to 2, so it's +2 strength. Why doesn't it say it here? You know, where to check it? Man. Well, we'll see what happens here. Probably go for us. Yeah. Withdrew straight away though. Managed to damage us, but we've damaged it more. Um, it is still fortified though and healing quickly. Maybe it's a good time to attack? Yeah, our odds are pretty high and his are shit. So... yeah, man, let's go for it. Now it lost its fortify. Hopefully we managed to damage it. A little bit, a little bit. Yeah, see what happened next. Oh, vanished. So wasn't interested anymore. Good, good, you ran away. In the meantime, I will tackle this Komodo dragon. Oh!
Life isn't about how to survive the storm, but how to dance in the rain.
Perfect. That got us straight to prehistoric dance. So, bull leaping is a great national wonder. Unfortunately, it requires some bison or bull or cow in your vicinity or herds of them. Unfortunately, we weren't able to grab any of these yet to subdue. A dance hut is a prerequisite to be able to do all of these dances. These are like a unit special reward kind of abilities that you use once and you get these kinds of bonuses they represent when you quote-unquote construct them or use the ability with your storytellers that you need to, you know, obviously hire first or I guess recruit first. Some of these dances are better than others. I will go through them when we actually have the dancers. There's like a special culture-related dance with the Oceanian culture. There's also a harem, which I don't really like because it gives you a lot of disease per turn, you know, and you know, +2 food is great and all, but at the same time, I always prefer to be cautious with the diseases in my towns. If it was maybe +4 food or +5, that would be a good trade-off for me, but not +2. So yeah, exciting to have this tech discovered. It will progress our Atapuerca for sure. So yeah, I will go straight into business and start my work on the dance hut. Not only enables us to do the dances, but also gives us some bonuses, so that's good. Yeah, and later on I will build 5 storytellers. Takes only 3 turns to build, so that'll be that's a nice queue there. As I said before, we will go straight into cooking. It will give us, you know, a lot of health, food and stuff, but also, unfortunately, build some pests in our town. Oh well, it's inevitable. Some of them worse than others, but yeah. And after that, I will go for trucking to get us finally a decent hunting, dedicated hunting unit, you know. Power-wise, it will start same as the Scout with power 3, but it's got better innate, abilities, like 150% towards wild animals. So even though it will be power 3 when we combine 3 of them into a new stack, it will basically act as a power 5, hunter from the get-go. and it being a hunter, it can learn hunting 1, 2, and 3. Let me try to find it here. If I have good eyes to spot it here on this huge list. Here it is. Oh, there's Hunter 4 even. After hunting, you can get Hunter 4. Just that means just auto win with animals basically, and probably auto subdue as well. So yeah, after that your hunters are machines. So yeah, excited for that. All right. After we subdued the Komodo dragon, mate. All right, I didn't catch that. Nice. So close to town as well, so we don't have to, take him over half of the map. I'll probably take him to this tile and let him go for his own rest of the way to town. That's beautiful, man. Good to know. And this guy is just killing penguins here. He's killing lucky penguins. With one simple trick, if you ever have a stack of animals like that, on a movement cost 1 tile, you can unselect steady hand that you obviously wanted to have selected before, because otherwise they would run away, and then you can freely attack them. Ooh, I didn't even notice that we are so close to another great hunter. Oh wow. Kit Carson was an American tribalizer and aim fighter. Carson left home in rural present-day Missouri and became a mountain man and trapper in the West. Carson explored the West to Spanish California and north of the Rocky Mountains. Alright. That's beautiful to see, eh? I'm sure we have use for him. But anyways, yeah, and as you see here, I killed the penguin, but I still have movement point. So I can put on steady hand again and just skip it to the next turn, or fortify or whatever, and the rest of the stack will not run away. So imagine if it was like a 5 stack of, I don't know, deer or horses or zebras or whatever. Sometimes it happens. You could just farm them, to your heart's content. So that's a nifty little trick there for you. In the meantime, we've got Carson here, eh? No use of making a master chaser, but it might actually be worth it to keep him around and wait for trucking. Because with trucking, he will, after we get trucking, he will be able to become a master trucker. Which is power 3, and has a special ability, right? I don't think it will say it here, but master trucker have a special kind of built-in thing. I think it's easier for him to subdue animals from the get-go. Plus, he's got more movement points than a usual trucker. So that might be worth it to keep him around, But at the same time, building 3 truckers basically does the same thing, It's a little extra subdue chance, and movement point is not that valuable. And now you have to ask yourself a question: is it more valuable than plus 5 food to your city and plus 2 experience for explorers, Because our explorers already get plus 3, and if we do this, then they will get plus 5 total, meaning that they will already begin their careers with 3 level. from the get-go, plus, you know, still 5 food. So let's see Atapuerca. Well, we only get plus 13 food, that's the balance. So plus 5 food is, man, being able to change plus 13 to plus 18 is like what? 40, around 40% food increase. Man, I think I'm gonna go for that. At least I hope it actually increases by 5. It says it here, but you never know with this game. So I think I'm gonna do that, tempting as it is. Plus, we will get Great Hunter again. And you might say 531 turns, it's a lot, but at the same time, this is already a second Great Hunter we get. Plus, every time an animal attacks you, it counts as a point toward the Great Hunter, so it actually goes pretty quick. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna go for that. Let him join the city. Let's see if our food output changes immediately. It goes to plus 17. So we got plus 4 for some reason, not 5. It's probably because some of it is wasted. Because I can see there's 2 food being wasted. I'm also not sure how this all the system work, you know. Just would beg for an explanation. It's probably somewhere, but I don't care to actually go and find it. It's too tedious a process. Sorry if I'm moaning about this game being too cryptic. I'll try to limit myself from now on. You already heard enough. Oh yeah, and all the hunters, you know, the chaser, tracker, hunter, all that, big game hunter, they are all explorers as well. So Castle then being in the city will also give these guys bonuses, you know. So being able to start with a level 2 tracker will be great for us. Oh, there he is. He didn't disappear. Good, good. Oh, the Komodo dragon actually has its own sound in game.
You not
No.
so tough.
Not you, this guy.
Me smack you round.
Wait a minute. Let's do this. Maybe now I'll be able to do it. Yeah, nice. Alright. Better than this.
Don't give them no chance.
Godspeed, mate. After I killed the alligator, a cheetah showed up here. It's tempting to go for him. 99%. At the same time, it's a bad tile and there are more cats in the vicinity, so I think I'll... I know he's lucky, but I'm not sure if he's that lucky, you know? It might go poorly, so I'll just go here. That's what I thought. A panther was waiting. And actually damaged us, you know, so yeah. Imagine if we got really damaged with the cheetah here and moved to this tile with like half HP, and then the panther will just finish us, you know, because this tile doesn't have any bonuses. So I'm glad that I did what I did. I'll fortify here and see what happens. Close to level 10, by the way. And our legend is finally getting back to his hunting grounds. Maybe the leap of jaguars will be back as well. Oh, that's probably it. No, it's a Hast eagle. These guys are crazy. In the meantime, the ladies are... oh, I thought that there's no trail here yet. Apparently there is. So, what can you guys do? Oh, no trail here yet. Yeah, I can go there then. Just trail it up. The leap of jags moved to our tile, pesky bastards. Let's try assassinate them. Nope. Play cat and mouse, eh? And here, this guy is fighting a good fight with the panther here. I switched to chase plans instead. Maybe be able to actually kill it. I would love to finally be able to kill these guys, but this how to say it? The situation usually pans out like that they attack us, we can't see them, when they are damaged they flee, and rinse and repeat, you know. It gives me a lot of experience and all, but at the same time I'm not getting any rewards, so it's kinda, you know, I prefer to start getting some rewards actually. This time managed to get him badly. Maybe you can finish him off. That's it, baby, that's it. We killed them. 93 beakers towards cooking. Beautiful. 6 power is 6 power, guys. Alright, the first storyteller is ready. So let's go through all the dances, shall we? There's Dance War, Dance Rain, Dance Nature, Dance Moon, Fire, Fertility, Blood, and nothing else. Sorry. You can always use the storyteller also to entertain the city, if you like. Give basically some culture and make it so that that the town is less rebellious, I guess. Or you can build up the storytellers in a teaching promotion line, which will get you more education. Or patriotism also will give you some revolt protection. So these are main uses of the storytellers for now. But yeah, the dances themselves. To be honest with you, I like most of them. The only ones that I don't like are blood dance, because it doesn't give you all that much. It give you maybe when you know are doing a lot of wars. That is good because it gives you minus 15% of war attrition / war happiness or whatever. But for now we don't have any wars and doesn't do anything, you know, just gives you more disease for some reason, so I won't go for it. And I don't really like Dance Fire because it gives you 3 you know, fire risk chance. Happiness you know, bonus from this is meh. What is happiness? 17, you know, versus 6, so we don't care about happiness that much. And 0.74 culture is okay, but I don't think it's as good, so that we would tolerate this +3 fire risk chance. Although now with having the random events turned off, I'm not sure if we can have the random fire burning, you know, our buildings anymore. Because I usually would have seen 1 or 2 of them in this time frame, but I haven't. There was no fire, no random event whatsoever. I thought that because this stat of fire risk is still in the game, I thought that we might get these kinds of events still, but maybe it's not the case. Maybe with random events off, fire risk is just non-existent, whatever the stat is, so I'm not sure. Although the flammability was always 1, so I guess very, very low chance, so maybe that's why we haven't got it. I mean, we haven't got any issues with fire still, but yeah, I guess we might test it, you know, and see if there's any events in the future concerning fire or not. So I might actually build this or dance it, if you will. But yeah, I will go in order here. I will skip um, the blood dance for sure, but I'll start with the dance war. Also reduces war attrition, but at the same time gives you other bonuses like a free promotion for your commanders, a faster military unit production, and culture. So all pluses. So yeah, let's go for that. Probably not, you know, like efficient or like min-maxy, because there are other better dances to choose first, but I'll just go one by one. I don't care. There's one or two turn difference between them. It's not gonna change my playthrough, right? So I wouldn't worry that much. I almost fully built chase plans here on Lucky, and Panther sorry, stopped attacking. Apologies. Talking too fast. So I think I'll just move closer here to see what's up. Yeah, it's still there. And all the other predators as well. Oh, the community of chimpanzees came here south. Look how crowded it is here. Ah, there's a brown bear as well. Alright, very interesting. I'm glad I pressed steady hand, I remembered. We'll get some action here, that's for sure. Or not. sorry animals. I think I will save to go for the chimpanzees, eh? Or we can build chase plans. What's the percentages? 100% to go for the loon wolf. Decent rewards. Well, kinda shit actually, but almost 100 on the bear. Chimpanzees have shit rewards. Yeah, go for the wolf. Always a little bit of beaker action. And with the legend I was fully healed, I'll go for this Komodo dragon. Well, not. Like chimpanzees are not afraid of us, so let us stay here on the hand and build up chase plans. Let's try to attack them in a couple of turns time. Oh, and we subdued the wolf, which is great. That's another dog for our collection. And the dog promotions after domestications are pretty good. You can get a couple of nice buildings for free, like a war dog trainer, hunting dog trainer and all that, you know, a herding dog, a guard dog, dog breeder, so many buildings, you know. Some of them good, like the dog breeder. So, yeah, exciting to see that. Well, not guaranteed that this wolf will survive, but it's close to the city, so we might be able to get him there. I lied, guys. My min-maxi soul got the better of me, and I actually will go for the dense fertility now, skipping some of them in the order, because +2 food, you know. I will get 8 more food doing that. So 8 food is not 0, so yeah, and culture and happiness. So yeah, one of the better dances, that's for sure. Okay, I tried to fix the unaligned mouse OBS problem. Hopefully it's alright now and correct, displayed correctly. Turns out I had to just play with in a slightly smaller window, I had window mode, but I used to maximize the window. I think I cannot do that because then otherwise the ABS will start having issues. So hopefully it's fixed now and we can move on. By moving on, I mean it's time to do another dance. I think I can just now go with the order. Let's do dance rain now. So more culture, happiness, and a little bit more food. 1% doesn't seem much now, but it scales nicely later probably. So yeah. Here we go. A legend got back to our hunting grounds. Looks like occupied by crocodiles and alligators and caimans, all the reptiles present here now. Used to be cats in this vicinity, but I get after this leap of jaguars died, they know that they cannot mess with me anymore. And neatly stationed penguins in the south. I'll leave them be. Similar rewards here, although Basque of crocodiles give better production bonus. So Caveman can only give you 23 hammers max, while the crocodile 80. So much more production available here. Just in case we get a good roll on the production, maybe I should schedule something else than a 2-turn storyteller. Maybe I'll actually go for the lookout post. I know that I said a lot about this not being so necessary now, but we've got a lot of money, you know, stacked. Plus, crime is getting, you know, higher and higher after we researched deception, and I kind of knew it was gonna happen. And high crime rate is really bad, you know, in this game going forward. So I think it's actually time to do the lookout post. So let's see if we have any luck with our legend here, and maybe we'll get a little bit production towards lookout post. Indeed we do, 56. So it's like a turn or two quicker lookout post. I will do the storytellers first anyway, but I kind of hope that we'll get more than that, but it's all good, man. Nice! Almost 200 foot from the Caveman. Great to see. Atapuerca, soon to be Pop 4. Very nice, very nice. Lucky has Chase Plans 5 now, so I think it's time to go for this community of chimpanzees. I do believe this is the same community that we've encountered long time ago over here. They just slowly made their way back to the south. Might be wrong, of course, but 97%, but with 20% more chase action going on. So yeah, let's have a go at that. All right, shit bonuses, but it was worth trying to maybe subdue them. Another storyteller as well. Alright, let's go for Dance Nature, which will provide us with some gold and culture. Also education, and we'll be able to turn one of our citizens into a celebrity, which might prove actually decent and useful in the future. I'll show you what that means in a sec. I'm happy, especially for the money, because after we build a lookout post, this will negate the money we'll have to pay for it. Nice one. I wonder if it'll show us the celebrity straight away, or we have to wait the turn. Oh, here it is, celebrity. So, you know, In the future, we'll probably have more pub than we can assign on the map, and then we will be able to use one of our citizens to be a celebrity, and that will get us a very decent amount of money. So whenever we've got money problems, you know, we'll be able to help ameliorate the situation, assigning this specialist. Very nice, very nice. We're still full health on Lucky, and there's this brown bear that we saw before here. Very decent chances. I'm not sure how prone to withdrawal is this type of a creature. So let's just go for it. Let's see what's up. Nice one. Very nice beakers on this guy. Cook it next turn. And here we are. Very useful buildings. We're gonna get some pests, unfortunately. So ants, flies, and termites. Prime timber we do have, so we'll get them, unfortunately. Gives debuff to production, I'm not thrilled to see, but price of progress, I guess. Have you read, guys? And we'll continue working on poison crafting. Well, at least it's what the game elected to be researched next in our way to trucking, but let me have a quick think here. Well, poison is not too bad, because we do have prime timber in the vicinity. I think it's not enough, because it actually also requires jungle in the vicinity that we don't have. And this one requires grapes. I think we do actually have grapes in the vicinity, or not. I remember there was a grape here. Yeah, I think it's too far away, the grape here. I think it would have to be here. Another thing that I'm disappointed about, because let me show you over here, it'll be better visible. So here is the regular grass, right, of the town, and here's the fat grass, you know. And I'm kind of disappointed that in this mod, this fat grass it's not considered to be your city vicinity, but only this, you know, vanilla little grass, which is kind of disappointing, because, you know, this limits you unnecessarily. If it was the fat grass, we would have been able to use the wine grapes there, but alas. So I'm not really sure if we will be able to get poison crafting. I mean poison from these sources, and the poison itself is needed to do a poison crafter and stuff. Another snake pit. Oh, you can get poison from snake here, but it does need you to get to have actual subdued puff adder or something, or a snake in your town, and we unfortunately do not have a snake subdued. Do we? No. Unfortunately not. So I think I will wait with poison crafting for last, and I'll do piercing first, then go sharpening, because both of these tags give me bonuses to stone tool maker. Piercing gives me even beakers apart from production, and sharpening gives me production. Also, thanks to that, we are making improvements faster, and then I will go for poison crafting and truck. I think that's the better path for us. Alright, next dance is the Dance of the Moon. Gives us our first espionage points, which is great actually, because you know, it's not necessary, but I kind of like to see what are my opponents up to. And thanks to the Dance Moon, we can make one of the citizens as a spy, which will further boost our espionage, I think. Yeah, but what's more important, it gives you +3, which is huge, great spy birth rate, so quite a lot of points towards a great person birth, and beakers. So this is a great specialist to work in the future, so I'm very happy for that. And yeah, all good. Alrighty, Lucky is level 10, it's great. And I think it's a no-brainer Woodsman 3. Congrats, mate. Alrighty, and the last dance. The dance I don't usually go for because of the fire risk chance, as you can see there on the left. But I want to test if we are actually getting fire events now when the random events are off. So I'll go for it. It gives culture. So still nice. And education. I want to have a look actually. What's the culture? Yeah, we're developing, and in 54 turns we'll grow again. Hopefully to this hill finally. We stepped on a tile with a viper, chain viper, with our legend, and we've got a 30% chance to subdue it. That'd be great for snake pit reasons. So they are very dodgy though. They love to run away. In the meantime, Lucky is coming back with this subdued wolf. It's close to town now. This area was always relatively safe. Finally managed to finish the trail here on the bison. I think I'll go further west now because we are thinking about settling in this vicinity somewhere. Ideally, so we get this stone here, and we've passed with legend here not too long ago, and it was relatively safe. So I will bank on Penguin to be able to protect the ladies a little bit further from home. Alternatively, I could wait a little bit, you know, around like 60-70 turns, because with sharpening we will finally get the spiked clubman and the Neanderthal counterpart of them, and this is a real powerful unit. You know, 4 power not merged. So with the Size Matters mod, after merging it's 6 power, I think, and 6 power unit, as you can see by looking at the legend, is just beautiful to have. So at the same time, you know, producing a gatherer now with so much production that we've got, it's not that big of a deal. So even if we lose all of them, it's not the end of the world. I would be sadder to see Penguin go, if anything. But yeah, I think the guys can continue here. Let's start with the resin. Oops. Penguin needs to go with them. Okay. Legend making his way towards this area. I think I go to the north here, just to stay a little bit closer to town. Yeah, and I'm not sure if I want to go all the way here to get revenge on the this 10 power plus cave lion stack. It might actually be here good that it's here. It limits Montezuma a lot, because it'll probably take another couple of thousand of turns before he can deal with it. if that. So yeah. Lookout post constructed in Atapuerca. Hopefully the crime will go down now. The thing with crime is that unfortunately it grows all around your city. So again, you can see there on the left, you see the values there. Is for minus 278 value for air pollution, minus 86 for water pollution, plus 33 for crime, and minus 20 for disease, right? So all of these tiles around has plus 33 crime, you know? This one has plus 17 only. And I think all of this plus 33 impact Atapuerca, which in itself got plus 17. And somehow all of that transfers to here being plus 3. Don't ask me. It's like probably otherworldly math involved. You'll never know, but I think later on controlling the crime on the tiles around your city might impact the city itself. So we probably have to do that eventually. And all. But yeah, hopefully the local post works for now. And we began work on the slaughterhouse now, on our way to butchery and the child labor crew. And yeah, thanks to all of that espionage, lookout posts and the spy specialist, we are now able to use our first points into actual espionage. So I go with Rusvi first. Montezuma lives behind lions, so, and Rusvi is closer as well. We had more dealings with him. It's nice to see that these guys are the worst enemies of each other, so it might leave me alone, and I'm very far away from them. Yeah, so let's spy on Rusvi for a little bit. It will show us some stuff. Another black Caveman for our legend. I think this guy was here before, but we were too weak back then to deal with him. But now, yeah, juicy food. There we go, 113. Nice one, mate. Alrighty, we subdued the red fox that was here. Good to see, good to see. Yeah, we could have. Oh, I think we still maybe are able to do the dense fox. To give us some great artist points. That'll be great. But for that, we would require the tail fox. So this can either be built by two subdued foxes, one to build a tail and the other one to actually build this reward. Or you can get the tail from this and then have your how's the guy called? Or is the storyteller to make it? I'm not sure how it works. We'll have to have a look. But yeah, glad to have you, man. I guess. A wolf made it safely to Atapuerca, so great. Apart from this dire wolf, is a second dog we get, so that'll be very nice after we research dog domestication. We enrange a lot of animals in this vicinity after capturing the fox, 2 cobras and a house eagle spamming us. They're maybe not very happy, maybe the fox was their friend or something. Power 6 and still not 100% on the Hast Eagle. Yeah, I'll go for it. I'm tempted to go for Cobras as well, just for the snake rewards later on, but if I can kill a Hast Eagle, that'll be great. Ah, very, very dodgy, hey? And you rest, my dear wolf. Couple of Cobras now in the open. Maybe it's our chance to subdue. Man, they are so dodgy. Why a snake would be so, you know, tough to kill or subdue? You know, it's just a snake. It's slow. If you can see it, you just pick it up, right? It's like what? I might go ahead and build chase plans for them actually. Slaughterhouse ready. Let's get straight into butchery then. We'll get raw meat, and that in turn will raise our production by 3. This guy, can't wait. We also get bone from the slaughterhouse, unsurprisingly. Unfortunately, no buildings that actually utilizes bones yet. Maybe in the future. Yeah, quite a lot of buildings, as it turns out. Bone marrower, bone worker, counting sticks we already got, dog breeder, Fletcher's hat, piercer, piercing shop, tattooer, quite a lot of things. Housing bone hats. Oh wow, +2 production and gold. I would love to get this guy. I will probably get him, when we research bone working, which is not too far away, I don't think. I need to remember that the bone working tech enables that. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's here. I'm blind. So yeah, very quick. Although we'll have to get yeah, all of these first. So yeah, eventually we'll get there. I just gotta love the name Coalition of Cheetah. That's just the most beautiful name you can imagine, I think. Alright, the legend managed to kill a Hast Eagle that was attacking us. And see, now we did get rewards, even though he attacked us, not the other way around. And previously I didn't from the lion, so who knows, man, who knows. And what else happened? A cheetah with a coalition of cheetah withdrawn from the combat with Lucky. Okay, I'll have a look in a sec. They had to fight for their life. Good to see. Of course, the moment I started building up chase plans here, the cobras disappear, so I'll just abandon this plan and just try to find them again. Yeah, they're here now. Oh. Rusvi is making trails. Good for you, mate. A very strange thing happened now. I was with my legend here on this tile, right? With the subdued red fox. And there was this cobra and a hawk on this tile, right? And then next turn, I couldn't see cobra there anymore, just the hawk, right? So I decided to attack the hawk, thinking that the cobra moved away. And as soon as the hawk withdrawn from the combat, I landed on a cobra tile. So cobra was there actually. So how is it that I was able to see the cobra on this tile a turn before, and then the next turn I couldn't see it? Is spotting actually a chance? Is it not like value difference thing? Just is it random? If you can see So more questions, yet so few answers, man, in this game. And now I'm not sure what to do with the red fox, because the red fox cannot get on this cobra tile it's, alone. And I'm worried that something might, cobra might move to the fox tile and kill it now. So I think I'm forced to retreat um, with the fox in hopes that they can reunite next turn. It's all very sketchy here. Let's see what happens. And the fox is alive. The cobra flew. So let's reunite them. Oh, looks like the cobra went here. Of course, we couldn't kill it because it's a cobra. And here Lucky is coming. Maybe we'll need help to deal with a freaking snake there. But in the meantime, he can tackle this juicy warthog, maybe for a little bit of food. No such luck. In the meantime, the gatherers are working their way to the west as planned. Not sure if it's worth making a detour for this prime timber. You already got some here. So I'll go straight to silver ore.
Don't give them no chance.
I'm not sure now if I can go like that and make a trail here, and I'm still not sure how it works. I'm never sure. I'll try it though. Lucky fighting with a cheetah. There's the coalition again.
Hello there to you.
What's the percentage there? Oh, very little. Quite nice with the lone cheetah. This tile is not wooded, so I'm kind of worried a little bit, because ideally I want to be on the woods. Thanks to use my woodsman bonuses. Yeah, let's go for the cobra. Maybe we'll get lucky. Not a chance, man. Not a chance. Again, the same thing. Invisible cobra on the tile. I'm moving. And subdued fox needs to stay behind because cannot move on the tile with cobra.
Don't give them
I think I cannot travel with steady hand on legend. If I didn't have steady hand, I think he would have attacked the cobra. And there was a lone cheetah here just a second ago, so I think I have to move here with the fox and hope on them reuniting. But something good came out of this, stepping on this tile, because we finally managed to reveal Washington. And it's shit. It's just complete utter shit, man. Pretty bad tile, you know. What I think they set up their capital on 1-1 or 1-2-1 tile or something, or 1-2-2 tile, which is not very good. And not even that, probably 1-1. It's just lush, it's no hill, it's just lush, so ay. And look at their army, they've got just one slinger, two slingers, sorry, so 2 upped slingers, and 2 regular brutes, and a tribal guardian. And this lush tile doesn't have any the defense bonus as well. So with our spiked Neanderthal spiked clubmen, we can take this down easily. I think they are 6 or 6.5 power. A Neanderthal spiked clubman would, like 4 or 5 of them would make short work of this, you know. Yeah. So now you know how bad AI is in this game. We built butchery, so got some raw meat now. And here we go, finally. The labor crew is here. So yeah, as you can see, we got flies now in the perka, but also loud. Yeah, looks like we can use it later for candles. Also some very late tech tags. And soap. What's even funnier is that you go to this menu here, fighting with the cobra. It says retreat 0%, eh? Retreat 0%, defeat 0%, victory almost 100. When I press, of course it retreated. There's your 0% retreat. Oh, great. Thank you. Cheers. Sorry game, I'm sorry. Thank you. I won't say another bad word about this game because just next turn we managed to subdue the cobra. So I spoke too soon. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's all good. You're right. Nothing bad ever happened in this game. Great to see, guys. Great to see. I think I'll move towards town now straight away, or maybe get closer to Lucky and let Lucky escort it the rest of the way. Because I really want to get this guy now home. Very nice development here. And yeah, there's this coalition of cheetah here on the. Oh, this scout, American scout will be a snack for it. Let's actually observe it from this hill. Yep, gone. This disappeared. Oh, so funny. It's too funny, man. Well, we got damaged a little bit here. So better retreat for now. And we will continue. I don't want to pass through this desert. I'll go like this. This lone Jack thought that he can have a bite out of our legend. It caused him losing almost half of his HP. We'll see if he'll survive this encounter at all. Alrighty, child labor crew done. So hopefully I stopped talking about it, because every time I utter these words, I think the algorithm, the YouTube algorithm, hates me quite a lot. But I care more about production than YouTube algorithm, to be honest with you. These two I'll wait with. This is usually how my building tab looks. This guy sadly looking at the pretty girl. I'll go meager research. No bull leaping, unfortunately. It will make piercing faster and following text. So yeah. This Jack don't have enough. Now at 25% health. Still asking for more. Well, I can get you more, mate. Yeah, how about you dying?
Your sharp arrows pierce the hearts of the king's enemies. Let the nations fall beneath your feet.
Sure. Alright. Well, not much in this deck other than some build-ups set for charge, which give you bonuses towards mounted. Maybe in the future. But a very solid stone toolmaker bonus from that. The drift of Warthog here. Maybe a little bit of food.
You get one good, you not watch out.
Not this time. Looks like the trail indeed goes here. Across. I mean diagonally. Some places like here, you cannot really see it that good. No? Maybe it's because there's a river here. This is actually going here a little bit. What about here somewhere? Yeah. Oh, it's like a big net of trails in this vicinity. Okay. I think Lucky can escort the animals from here. I'll go ahead with Legend. I kinda want to try my luck with the cave lion pack. Plus, maybe if I manage to kill it, I will help Montezuma a little bit. Because I would like to see these guys in war, you know? At war, I should say.
Hello there to you. And the good stuff.
This Warthog dodged a lot of our attacks, but he's got to be dead now, eh? Yeah. Good food. Same with this coalition of cheetah, eh? Oh, still running away. So many cats here, man. It's good. Reach this ancient forest here. Also familiar neighborhood. As we say in Poland, we are one leg inside now. I've built up a observation for a turn, and yeah, proved useful. Managed to reveal the cats around. Man, Montezuma scout got out of the capital, sneaked past all of the lions, I guess. That's 100% to kill the cheetah. Maybe now. 100% ain't nothing, man. We need 1,000 to kill them. I love like how these puny 1.33 scout, Montezuma scout, you know, come here for the first time, you know, shyly coming here. There's a freaking 5-0 jag here, you know, or cheetah, you know, just it will be destroyed in a sec. It's cute though. You can see how terrified they are. Although I'm tired of this now. I think I'll build chase plans and see what happens. Oh, and here, almost back to town with these animals. And it's the second time that the penguin is chilling under this mango tree, or almond tree, I guess. It looks like a mango a little bit. No, it's almond. Ooh, a Basque of Night crocodile came closer to Atapuerca. Wow. We'll see what Lucky can do about it. Montezuma Scout made it safely through here. It's surprising, to be honest with you. And an American chaser joined the fray. Maybe they are using my presence so that the animals are scared because the cheetah disappeared just immediately after I stopped building chasing. Maybe, oops, sorry. So maybe they will be able to finally scout something. Oh, hello there. Well, the Nile crocodile made its way even closer to the Atapuerca, now very close. Thankfully I have animals stay out. And also just at the moment our new animals went into the vicinity, the border. Yeah, well, I'm kind of curious what will happen here. They just fortified. Very poor survival odds here. It's because of the river, right? Yeah, 25% for their defense for crossing the river. So I guess I go here. And then build up
Do not watch out.
trap hunting maybe. Welcome home, guys. A fox and a snake. Two useful animals. Time lone cheetah boldly got up on this hill and we'll be able to spot it. Well, with 12% more of pursuit, maybe it was the last decision it made in its life. Unfortunately not. Cheetah's gone, more Americans out and about, and Atapuerca is gonna grow next door, develop, I mean. Very nice, very nice. Let's hope it's gonna happen on this hill. It's not. Of course, it's these two coastal tiles. It might be also this tile here. This shit. This barren wasteland. Oh well, what can you do? Man, the Americans are now swarming the area. So close to a couple of deadly cheetah. I don't think these guys will last long, but I'll do my best trying to kill the cheetah. You know, there's yet another 100% apparently attempt. Nope. 100% my ass. Americans trailing it up the kangaroo tile. While we decided to ignore the cheetahs, a waste of time. Going north, maybe scouting a little bit more here and trying to tackle the real prize, which is the pride of cave lions, close to Montezuma. Lucky build up enough trap hunting for me to try and go for this huge crocodile. Well, he is hoping. Nice. So rewards, but still nothing to scoff about. Finally, new frontiers. All right, more of the western coast. So interestingly enough, Washington is considered a coastal town, I think. Being diagonally from the coast means coastal. And he will probably be able to build boats. That's interesting to see. I think I'll move Lucky to the east again. You know, there's so much space here. Maybe something spawned. And there is a couple of elephant tiles here, you know. And there's a chance, I'm not sure how high of a chance, but there's a chance that an elephant would spawn on his tile, quote unquote his. So here's hoping. Sharpening is here. Not only are we gonna get access to a hell of a unit, we also get another bonus to stone tool maker. Did I say stool? And also our ladies will build them trails faster. Speaking of, I think I will in 5 turns after they finish this trail here, I will move them back to town because it's relatively close, like what, 6 turns away, just to upgrade the penguin I should say, so that he is even more survivable, you know. All right. This is what I'm talking about. This is the stack of animals I wanted to see from the beginning of the game. So much food here, guys. Donkey, deer, wild boar, warthog, couple of them, 2 deers. Man, good time hunting, eh? Too bad they are not on a 1 movement cost tile. Then we'll have a feast. But I'll still do as much as I can to get all of this juicy food. Nice one. Surprisingly, the coast is taking a U-turn here. So there might be a bigger piece of land here still to the west. Well, I'm kind of hoping it's not the case, because otherwise these animals will have a nice path for them to flee away. And unfortunately I have to take my steady hand off now. So yeah, we'll see what happens. They decided to stay for now. Dodging as hell though. Now what? Let's build. Never mind. Let's put steady hand on and let's build chase plants there. Might prove useful. Alrighty, ladies finish the trail here. Very nice. Let's get them back home so we can promote penguin. The gorillas moved on the food tile, I guess to guard it.
You're gonna get it now!
We're almost there with the chase plants build up. We subdued another booby with the Lucky.
Don't give them no chance!
Always good to see. And yeah, chase plants 5. So let's go for it, eh? Or at least gorilla moved. But the herd stayed behind. That's what I like to see. Maybe now I'll be able to get them warthogs. Still cannot get them, man. There's some birds here. I'll go for the seagull. The Warthog retreated north, and as soon as it was his turn, went back down. I'll keep trying, I guess. Oh, still nothing. And it doesn't seem... Yeah, I actually damaged it this time. I don't think I damaged it last turn, though. Interesting. Alright, the penguin made it safely home. 126 to upgrade it to the spiked clubman. Let's do it, eh?
You not so tough.
6 power, baby. Nice one. I think now they can go back to work there. You see? Warthog back to 1.33 health. Oh, now I see. At the end of the list there you can see 2 damaged Warthogs. So they are actually you know, shifting places with themselves. I'll keep attacking, see what happens. Eventually we should get them, hopefully. It's only 0.12. So we are doing our best to weaken them so that they... Oh, something good happened. Alright, Legend passively killed the gorilla. Nice one. And now the leading Warthog on this tile, it's hard to see there on the top, but it's only 1.14 health. So, yeah, let's check at it. There, finally, started to do something. And now the deer, solitary deer, is on top of the stack. Let's just hope he ain't running away now. It might feel threatened now and actually leave. Nope, he stayed. Perfect, mate. And we've got chasing build up. And this guy is solid food. 80 to 120. Oh, and we subdued the Warthog. Beautiful, man. I missed that completely. That's perfect, man. We will be able to do a herd pig with them. Nice. Very, very nice, mate. But yeah, maybe you can subdue a deer as well. Oh, killed him. But got a good roll in the food. And as you can see, they also provide you with decent beakers. Nice, nice, nice. I'm so glad they ain't running, they're just staying there, you know? Maybe it's because there's a big stack, or maybe they are afraid of this solo Gary or something, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's a glitch, but I am not complaining. I thought I heard the elephant, but I think it's just this guy making noises. Alright, the drift of wild boar healed, and fortunately the other deer is hidden now, but we will keep at it. Nice. Yeah, and here as usual nothing, but I'm still hoping to see something here. Atapuerca will grow to size 4 the next turn. Alright. So investing these 2 great hunters finally pays off. Oh, it is size 4 already. I guess the game trolled me for a little bit. Alright, so what are we working there? I think this salt tile is better than this. because we get more production, one more production and more money, a lot of money. So our poison crafting actually, instead of being 8 turns away, when we work this tile, is 7 turns away. So I'll go for that. So finally, soul tile proves useful for us. Getting there, mate. Getting there. Slowly but surely. Alrighty, the deer is back on top of the stack. Again. Let's hope for a subdue, guys. Ah, we killed it. But still, 100 foot. Beast! Getting closer to the stone deposit here with our ladies and Penguin. The deliverer. And this is a great city location, I think. Not only will it be on the coast, so we'll be able to, you know, grab villages like this, but also, you know, stone itself, horses, great, guinea pigs, hemp, also beautiful, and, you know, silver ore, of course. I think this is the place. And here we probably build a palisade on the bison and palisade on the golden ore. Wait, what? No, can I scroll? And a palisade on the golden ore here. Maybe a donkey. I'm not sure how far in between you can build your palisades. I hope it's like, I think it's like a town, so I think it's at least 3 tiles away. I'm not sure though. So yeah, you guys continue. We killed a small bird with this guy. Nothing spectacular here yet, unfortunately. And yeah, with Atapuerca growing, now we'll face, you know, more and more serious consequences with the crime and disease. I see that the crime managed to lower itself a little bit after we built the lookout post, but now I think it will start getting worse again. A disease, thankfully, because of all of our wise women, is very, very low in Atapuerca, and the balance is 0 still, but it also start creeping up little by little. Education is still in positives, again, thanks to something, I don't remember what now, but it's very hard to keep positive, you know, in the early game, so it will go down, unfortunately. Still no random building burning events, so I think it's actually turned off completely. So without the random event, the flammability stat might be just like a non-stat, you know, non-existent anymore. Which I don't mind actually, no, I don't like random events in this game, just nuisance and feel bad moments, you know, so maybe it would be more interesting not to have it, you know, and also AI won't have them as well, so maybe it will give them a little boost, you know. Now we've got a donkey on top of this stack. Nice. Even better food than the deer. Twice as better. Oh, run away there. I have to pay attention what it does if it comes back or moves somewhere, because I actually want to chase it if it moves anywhere else. Because I don't really care about this warthog or this pheasant and parrot. So I really do want to follow this guy. So let's see. I came back. Okay. And now it was butchered to be 200 foot. Very nice, very nice. Well, instead of the new elephant, I got a stack of 6 penguins instead. Oh well, not what I was hoping to get, but better than nothing, I guess. Well, warthog is still good food, so I'll keep at it. There we are, 76.
Don't give them no chance.
Poison craftings here. And the unit reward snake pit. It will be very valuable, not only giving us a poison but also some beakers. I think it's the same deal as with the fox dens. You have to have two of them. You know, one to build a tail of a snake, and later to build the snake pit. We've got one snake now, so I don't think we'll be able to do it, unfortunately. And we won't be able to do any of these, I don't think, to get poison from another resource, because we don't have jungle for curare, and we don't actually, I don't think, have grapes in the vicinity because it's too far away. But I'll have a look in a sec. There's a bushwhack promotion, which might prove useful later for stealth units. And of course it leads to our most important tag that we want to get, which is tracking. Beautiful. Can't wait, to be honest with you. Let's see our cobra. Yeah. So yeah. We needed this tail to be able to do this. And same with the fox. Where is it? Impala. Where's the fox? Here. Yeah, you see? Well, I'll try to get one more of each then, I guess. Alright, I think it was inevitable that we subdue one of the penguins. So a couple of birds for the lucky already. So already fruitful escapade to the east, I would say, because every single subdued animal counts. For some reason penguins don't run away from you, even if you don't have steady hand. And obviously attacking them every turn means that I don't have it, so... Thank you, penguins. Very kind of you. Only now I realize that I left this subdued sleeping warthog behind. Fortunately this American alligator didn't go for him. I'm not sure what to do now. I might try to attack it straight away. And I think I'll do. That was a good decision. Not too shabby bonuses as well. Well, nothing to write home about, but still. Let's reunite them. There we go. I decided to go for 95% beakers because it gives us the same 28 turns for tracking, but we do start getting money. I think it's optimal if you keep an eye on this thing, because you can easily lose gold that way. Probably doesn't matter in a huge picture, but I like to be on top of this, you know, balance game, if you will. Wow. Managed to discover Victoria Falls. We don't get any gold for that because it was previously discovered by either the Montezuma or our old friend Rusvi. But it's there. The tile is shit though. What are the yields around it? I'm not sure if it impacts the yield, like in Civ 6, maybe. Alrighty, last penguin. Can we subdue that as well? We can! Alrighty, so 2 penguins out of the 6 stack. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, guys, we found them. There they are. Pride of cave lions. Wowzers. That's the biggest foe we ever encountered in this game till this point. And the legend is damaged, unfortunately. 4.88. Man, that was careless of me. That can mean, guys, that we're dead. Thankfully, we've got all of these bonuses. Well, this is not hill tile, so we won't get gorilla. We will get 50% more from forest here. We've got some plus percentage here. Probably not much else, to be honest with you, and some innate scout bonuses, like this 25% versus wild animals. That's not that much, you know. We have some withdrawal, chances and stuff, but I'm pretty scared, to be honest with you guys. I'm pretty scared. And I actually think that's a great time to finish this episode. One, it will be a big cliffhanger, which is always great, right? But secondly, I'm pretty afraid to press end turn now for some reason. It's not fortified as well. That means it was roaming this area around a little bit. It's building up lie in wait. Wow. Well, so it's lie in wait. If I remember correctly, let me have a look. Oops. For some reason I cannot see the menu. Yeah, we are out of movement, but let me have a look on the list real quick. I found it here in the PDA. I think it's yeah, it gives you a modifier when you're actually invisible, and it requires invisibility to you. So thankfully we did invest in spot chance, and good that this guy is on a pretty shit terrain, I guess. Although it's camouflage spot 3 actually, so I'm not sure. It's pretty good tile. Is it though? Every single tile here is spot 3. Yeah. Well, I don't know how it works, somehow we are managing to see it, so that's good. That means we won't stumble on it blindly while it's building up lie in wait. And I hope that because it's building up lie in wait, it doesn't really want to move. Well, let's hope so, because otherwise we might be dead here, guys. I think we will know for sure next episode then, eh? Shall we? Well, as always, thank you very much for watching. Sorry for this cliffhanger. Well, I guess it'll make this series a little more exciting, and I do this from time to time, so all the best, guys. Have a good one. Cheers, bye.